Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Own Kingdom, where in this video, we're at least this could be the final part of it, but it's actually not. Instead, it's kind of like a second lastest part, from my knowledge, but our main ideology of this video, which doesn't make any sense on how I say it like that, but you know what I mean. Our main purpose is that we're going back to the Abyss of the Four event, and we're taking on the very final beast that's available as of right now, being Eternal Sugar Cookie, and you know, of course, she is the last beast that is available, which since I have a bunch of keys, I should probably spend those in the shop. But Eternal Sugar Cookie is the very last cookie that we need to try and take on in this event because we've taken care of the rest. We first took care of Shadow Milk, then we took care of Mystic Flower, then we took care of Burning Spice, and now Eternal Sugar Cookie is the last cookie that we need to try and make a team for. I forgot what she's weak to, so would it be Steel? I don't know. But with that being said, and while I go through this, I will be reading some comments of the video, which is right here, which is right over here, a new musical collab, The Good Witch and the Wicked Witch, which I know I have written comments on that video already, but there's still a lot more comments of the video that I still want to read, and if you want to leave your question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter as long as we're having a fun and enjoyable time with each other. So, just quickly, let's go ahead and do a fight, being, you know, we have no rankings on her whatsoever, so, let's see what she can do. Oh, well, this place looks nice. Okay, so here's the important part. What is her information? No, that's the beast powers. I'm looking for information. Slothful. Receives... Oh, I was right! Steel type damage. Okay, so the best team that we can equip is a one who, one that equips a lot of steel sorts of damage. So let's go over to Team 4. Because I think all the rest of these are set up. Yes, they are. Let's go ahead and just get a bunch of steel cookies on. So let's filter them all out. Nope, 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 nope. And no. And none? You have no. Okay, well that's weird. Anywho, let's get all these basic cookies out of here. Nope, no to you, and no to you. I gotta go back to the filter, just get rid of the null stat. And of course, Silent Salt is optimal.
I have no words for you.
Let's get Hollyberry as a defender.
Sound the charge!
Who else would actually be pretty good for this? Mercurial Knight, I would assume.
I will not forgive.
And T-Knight,
We will not falter!
And, actually, no, T-Knight... I'm not sure if that would make sense. I mean, T-Knight is good, but, like... then he would be boosted up to, like, you know, the front. And that means our defender of, you know... Hollyberry would just be pushed back. Not sure if that'd be optimal for me. So, I guess... actually, is there, No, there's no team ideas, I don't think. But, I guess we'll go with, Raspberry.
I challenge you to a duel.
And also, let's go. Check a Warhammer group. I don't know if we have any other buffs that we could desire, but, sure, why not? This'll work. I know it's definitely not the best combo that we could have, but guess what? It's still better than nothing. I also have to put on some skills, so let's put on, that really doesn't do anything for me. Cookie's cool. Yeah, the cookie's cooldown, that'll be good. Boss damage resist bypass, and let's get the extra true damage. And for now, I guess this is the side 2, please. If I can equip that, there we go. Alright, so let's just do a basic fight against Eternal Sugar. Like, no buffs added, let's see how she manages. I'm pretty sure she's just gonna get swept immediately, like, with ease. But, hey, crazier things have happened. But, okay, follow us. Those cookies deserve a place to live in my palace. Of course, you would say that. Oh yeah, I should probably lower the speed on this, just for a little bit.
Silence.
For our victory! It's over for you!
And she got decimated. Yeah, it only took, what, 5-6 seconds? That's pretty good, honestly. 0.500, that's literally perfect. Oh, I don't have Minion of Sloth. By the way, I collected all the buffs to the point where, like, if you get them, like, as repeats, you instead get some XP candies. So you want to get the legendary ones because they give you more XP ones, or XP candies. So, before I move on to the next bout, just a few comments I want to get out of the way for the video. There's one from Ruby Cupcake saying, question of the day, I love it, but that's just because I love The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz is a classic movie. Someone told me to just watch the Wicked movie. I should probably give that a look at. Another comment from Gamer Sona says, I'm here manifesting for a Kick Your Own Kingdom X Vocaloid collab. First of all, I'm getting the hiccups. Kill me. Help. Anyway, but a Vocaloid collab would actually be pretty cool. And lastly, before I get into the next bout, Lennon Geode says, why is Wicked collabing with everything? And question of the day I think is pretty good. I thought I got rid of the hiccups. Wait, hold on. I got a genius idea. Check this out. Water's the cure to everything. Oh, I just took some big gulps. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is a whole mess. Alright, Power of the Beast. Challenge settings. Just crank it up to max. Why not? Damage done to enemies. Well, joke's on you, because guess what? You're not even going to get the chance to do damage to us, because we're just going to fool you before you could even breathe. So, let's go. Just throw up there with all of our damage and all of our ranks and buffs, and take this dork down like the rest of them. Big boss time. Alright.
Silence.
And then just spam it all.
Victory!
Charge!
I didn't even click at the game. I was totally clicked out of the game. And it still took 5 minutes, or like 5 seconds to 5 thing. Oh wait, whoa. Oh wait, these are new. Strike of Bliss? Okay, well that's one that I haven't seen before. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I'll definitely take all the new powers that I can manage to obtain myself, because I need every single one of them just to complete the power decks. But yeah, now we're back at 5 challenge points. And now we got a bunch of new things, so what can we tamper with? We have add challenge points to reduce the damage taken by enemies. Okay, so we'll boost that up to 2. Unending life add... Wait, what? Okay, boosting HP, touch of decay. I really hate this one. I'll just set that to 1 for now. And then awaken consciousness. What is this? Eternal enchantment shield. What? What's the eternal enchantment? Let's put that to 15. Because now you have me curious. Oh, she's radiating with the red aura. I should be kind of terrified, but... maybe we could still make it. If we don't, it should be relatively close, because at least we still have all of our buffs on us. What does the shield do? Actually, doesn't this doesn't the you know what the shield does? Doesn't that tell us in, like, you know, the skill descriptions?
Silence.
For our victory! It's over for
I think it
you!
should, but okay, she does have a decent amount of HP, but we're still doing a plug ton of damage, and we only lost a minuscule amount of health, and it doesn't seem like she's
For
doing
our
much.
victory!
Oh,
It's
that's the shield.
over for you!
Oh, okay, that's the
For
shield.
our victory!
Silence.
Okay, well, honestly, unless if she has a big amount of increased
Charge!
HP, the shield actually isn't that bad. Like, genuinely, all you have to do is just, you know, like I mentioned, just take it down. And since there's no increase in durability because of the HP, then it's still fine. I guess I may as well max out Pavlova, just because why not? But, yeah, by the way, I'm recording this on a new gaming chair that I just built. Oh, it's so cool. Man, like, I did a good amount of Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping. It's just a fun time all around. Alright. So, I guess we could try and do one more just to see what other skills have been available to us. Futility, which is, power reduced to 3 and cookies reduced to 4. For now, let's do, just powers reduced to 3. I think we could still get up to 20 points like that relatively easily. But, alright, before we get on, just a quick kind of long comment from Vivian Siren saying, question of the day, I'm telling you, this collab is amazing, like, no joke. I watched the musical, like, last year, thanks to the school that has, you know, an excursion for watching it, and the ending was quite sad, but for those who watched it, who's your favorite character in Wicked? Which, I'll go first, my favorite is Alphaba, but most of the time I find it comfortable to address her as Aunt Elfie. Well, that's actually pretty adorable. Honestly, I am very interested in, you know, the Oz sort of series. And wasn't there a movie a while ago just called, like, Oz? That was supposed to be, like, some sequel or, like, some continuation of the story. I don't know. There's, like, so many things going on in that universe. I'm curious. I'm surprised how it still goes on to this day. Though also, Minty Chesterclan says, question of the day, I think it's a really nice addition. I'm glad you think so. And also Moonlight Lightning, so it says at 15:39, hey, that's me. It is you. Thank you for making it to the video. Alright, let's see if we can take her down while only having 3 abilities. Well, to be fair, we should be able to still easily, but yeah, whatever. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning, but I need to make sure I just cranked out a lot of these tickets, because my gosh, I need to finish this story pretty fast, or else I'm gonna have no time, and it's gonna be weighing down on me.
For our victory!
Luckily,
It's over for
this
you!
should still be within our grasp of, you know, reason to do. She's gonna summon that shield, but luckily using our skill a bunch.
For our
And
victory!
she's
It's
the thing is,
over for you!
she's using hearts to, like, stun us, but the thing is, that's actually
For our
perfect for us
victory!
because it just lets us recharge our skill, like, in unison, which is good for a plummeting chonker amount of damage, and we managed to do it, which is amazing. Alright, so, get that to 2-3. Is my earphone on the right way? No, I have the opposite earphone on. I mean, to be fair, I was still hearing things regardless, but yeah. Oh yes, I was hearing things like I'm paranoid. So, her big addition is she has the shield, and I'm assuming it's like, oh hey, if you buff her up even more, she can get a new skill, right? You have a boss attain new skills. Bam, bam, Now she's up to 30. Now I have to take down one of the cookies, which, in fairness, I feel like I should take down... I don't know. Maybe, like Wareham Brew? I don't know. Let's do an experiment. I mean, it's... The only big difference is that the battle will still just last for a little bit longer because we lost a reasonable amount of DPS, which is definitely not the thing that we want. But if we're still able to do it, then that's actually really good for us. Because, you know, free gains, and we just proved ourselves that we still have the good amount of strength to do it. I don't know what else I could add to make ourselves any, like, you know, more bulked, but, like, of course she's gonna try and block our knock off. Knock our block off. That's what I'm trying to say. Does she activate the shield whenever she wants, or does she activate it when she reaches a certain amount of damage done? Because I feel like it could be either or. But there we go. Sheesh. I know it's because of Silent Soul, but it's like every time that we take down the shield, she just explodes, but we managed to get 30. And now we can get Abyssal Pavlova. Who would want that? Awful, terrifying, scary. But now that that's done, we got 30, and now I'm curious, how else can we max this out? Because I do want to see if I can do a couple other runs on this, because it would be pretty interesting. But, ooh. I've only fought in this 5 times, surprisingly. But let's see what else. Maybe we can add a little bit more... We'll take a little bit more damage, and we will add a little less HP. 40%, I feel like we could still manage just a little bit. I think. Oh gosh, the thing is, I actually do want to, you know, beat this cookie up a ton of times so I don't, like, you know, waste my tickets, but, like, I also want to make sure that, like, I get a good score on this. But we should have, like, an increased score of, like, you know, 32, 33, whatever the case is. Hopefully we can manage.
Silence.
It's over for you.
We did activate Raspberry's skill before she got changed up, so that's actually pretty good.
Silence.
So just keep cranking it out. Activate it all. Okay, shield down.
For our victory.
Oh my gosh, that was fast. Maybe it was because I activated Raspberry's skill, like, really quickly, but, like, my gosh, that was speedy. Is she one of, like, the highest ones that, like, I have points for? Let me just check, because she's at 33. I know somewhere, like, what is it, 32, 30, and 28? Well, let me check. 32, 32, 28. Yeah, she's my highest. That's actually surprising. I'm going to be honest, that's actually pretty impressive for my streak of stuff. Okay, well, actually, I do want to check something. It's not related to the video, but, well, let's just do it in the off time. And while I do that, I'm going to read some comments. Did they release new icings yet? Because I thought they did it, or I thought they would at some point. But quickly, just to get some other comments in the video while this game decides to load for a while. Plumbing, there's a comment from, I already read that. Make a verse colon says, question of the day, both witches are pretty good. They are just really good witches, especially design-wise. Very beautiful. Reminds me of the Disney cookies, if I'm being honest. Another comment from a silly fan girl of Sunny Dayjack. Yes, sure. Saying, I cried during the update because of the For Good song. Oh, I wonder if I haven't... I'm not sure if I heard that yet, but I definitely should. That sounds beautiful. And also, Sean Amaron says, I've already seen Wicked for Good at the cinema. Loved it. Oh, that's good for you. I'm actually proud. Oh, that's an ominous person. Let's run away from that. I do not want that in my life. Would it be right here? No. Actually, well, there are these. I could probably try pull... Oh, no, wait, but that's weave. It's not pull. I want to check over here. No, it's just the same stuff. Dang. It is a sad day. Alright, well, whatever. Didn't I get anything new in the... No, I didn't. So I just wanted to check, because I thought if there was anything available here, it'd be like right now. But unfortunately, no. Alrighty, well, let's load this popsicle stand, like they say. Shadow Milk Cookie Stand just says, first. Good job in being first, I guess. And also, Bomber W saying, I got Alphabet Cookie in my first 10 pulls. Sheesh, I wish I had that luck. Which reminds me, I have to do a daily pull for the Wicked Pull Gacha, because that requires a mission to do. You know, like a daily mission where, like, oh, you have to pull, like, once in the Wicked Gacha. Oh. Huh? No plumbing way! You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. This is not the video I recommend. There's no way. Okay, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some other random epic. Okay, it is. It's a Garagar. I was about to say, if it was plumbing either Elphaba or Glinda, I would have flipped out. But it actually did give me 100 coins for the mileage shop. And that wasn't a single pull. That's rare that I actually get an epic cookie in single pulls. Sheesh. And if I wanted to, I now have a 100th, but I would need to obtain the cookies first, so that's just fantastic. Well, that's probably one of my big strokes of luck just, like, disappeared. But, well, it's a good thing I used it on a 1 pull and not a 10. But anywho, let's go back and I want to see if I can tussle with her any more. I know that sounds odd, but maybe at the very least, I'm going to make it so that she has... somebody... Let's just... How much would this be? 2,000? I feel like it'd make more sense just to reduce the damage by 50% so I can make it like that. Because I'm pretty sure we can still live for a relatively good amount of time. Oh, and also quickly before the battle starts, Alan Parker says, question of the day, I hate musicals, so I'm skipping it. Well, hopefully you can still get some rewards out of it. Just focus on the beast stuff. And also, J Minus says, you know what's crazy? I bet a collab on my birthday. Sheesh. Well, I hope you had a happy birthday then.
Silence.
Because that must be a good birthday gift if that was the case. Because, like, come on. Who wouldn't be mad at that?
Silence.
Silent Soul just has an instant skill recharge. What the fuck was up with him? That's, like, incredulous.
It's over
and
for
she's
you.
already gone again. She doesn't even have, like, some special animation for when she gets defeated. She just does a backflip and just disappears. And that still took 16 seconds. She's got to be, like, one of the easier beasts to take down, because, my gosh, that is... I could probably get some higher stats on that, too. Like, the only big difficult thing would be probably, like, the HP stuff, because she just turns into a walking tank. But still! My gosh, I don't even know what else to do here. Just, like... I guess I could buy some stuff here, if I'm being honest. Toppings, You have all these. That would be helpful to purchase all on those. Oh, two. Ooh, wait. Oh, maybe. Let's go stuff. Definitely spending that on that because that's actually very helpful. Actually, oh, these might be helpful too. Yeah, definitely crank it out on those. Mystic Flower. Oh my gosh, these. Yeah, that. How many more I got? Yeah, that. Oh, she got it all. Yeah, these. And what are these, legends? Ooh, I can almost buy all of them. I misclicked. Oh, I have to end the video because I just made a fool of myself. I have to end the video because I just made a fool of myself. Was that even a good item? Let me just check. I guess it wasn't bad if I want to upgrade a skill, but like, at the point, I never even used skill powder. I have like the XP Joes to care. Thank you so much, game, for making me misclick on the flubbing thing. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including all my social media, which is on my card. And also, there's my YouTube memberships where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that I can post for just $1 a month by becoming a pleb. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sins, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.